I don't know who remembers the last unboxing that we did, but I sent 5 of these out. Last of Us, the Ashcan editions. These can only be purchased with a particular version of the game, the survival edition of The Last of Us. The game came out, it was at the same time as the regular comic. Now this was Dark Horse, and it was a video game comic book by Dark Horse. This one was not available in comic shops, only in the game. But they did come out right around the same time, and they both have the same release date of 4/13. I sent 5 of these out. One of them, this is the lowest. I actually thought this was going to be an 8.0, but they pressed it out really good in the back. I had all of these pressed, and this was able to come back as a 9.0. As you can see, it does. You can actually see those defects right there, right? But very respectable for a book that's pretty rare. Now, all of these Last of Us are going to be rare books. Every single one of them. Ended up with 2 9/6s. Yeah, that's not the that's the plastic. Yeah. Ended up with 2 9/6s. That right there. And I wanted at least one 9.8. Ended up with 2 9/8. Very happy for this book. That's very rare. And then for the project, went out in auctions. We got these 2. These just came in. Yesterday or 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I think. One 9.4 and one 9.8. I wish I would, much cheaper to get them this way, because they went for super cheap. And I think we're going to be doing, I'm going to do definitely really good with these. Now, as far as the regular comics for this, in case you guys want a spec on it, right? This is the regular variant for The Last of Us. See the difference in size, obviously. And this is the Ashcan that we have. And if you see, the release date is the same. Now this, where is it at? Where did I put you? Put it right here. I think this is the 3rd printing. No, these are the first prints. There we go. That's the first prints. These are limited to 6,000. 6,000. The variant's limited to even less. The variant in regular is limited to even less. And this is where they're at. Last of Us, American Dreams, right there. 6,032. That is minuscule, man. Every single one of these issues is going to have value. The market does not know which one to make the top. The top one. The market does not know that yet. Has not made a decision. But I don't think you could go wrong with either one of them. I mean, when the first print is 6,000, I mean, the variant's going to be less. And for a fact, this is much less. When you look at CGC population on the, we're going to go here, right? So CGC population on The Last of Us. This is the regular one. There's 32 9.8s, a total of 70 that have been graded. 32 9.8s, 23 9.6s. 10 9.4s and so on. The variants, this is regular size variants, 19 9.8s. And let me see how many total of the variants. Only 48 of the variants. But check out the ash cans. This is the ash can version. Only 6 9.8s in the ash can. You notice that there's 8 9.6s. If you look at the total, it's 17 total only in the ash cans. It's probably because these ash cans, because they came with the game. I mean, the gamers, they didn't really put too much attention into what they had in a little ash can comic book. So a lot of these come really damaged. I've been looking for really good quality books, and these 5 books I got in a lot, and I took a look at all of the books, and I did notice that the one might have been an 8.0, but I thought I had a good shot at 9.8s on the 4 of them. On the other 4, and 2 of them came back 9.8s. Now I have 3 9.8s in the ash cans, and that's 3 out of 6 total in CGC, which I'm very happy about. But like I said, first prints, 6,000 first prints. I do not own any of the first prints of the regular first prints I'm talking about, because these are still first prints. It's just first print ash cans. But I wouldn't mind having those either, you know. But this is the one that I preferred personally, so this is the one that I went for. And now I'm definitely going to now be selling a 9.8 for the project for sure, and we're going to sell the 9.4 that I ended up paying $41 and change for. I mean, think about it. If you press it and slab it, it's going to cost you like $33 with the type of account that I have right now, which is the highest for a regular customer, non-business. So you're paying for the book, like what, $10 for the book? That was a no-brainer to buy this at a 9.4. I thought that maybe, like when I bought it, then maybe I can send it to get regraded. But because of that right there, I don't think it would make a higher grade. On the other side, you can see it even more. See that right there? That's the reason why it's a 9.4. Everything else on this book is beautiful, except for that little thing right there, man. But again, these came with that game. Still 9.4, a rare book. I wish they had numbers on these, but they don't. All right, so just wanted to show you these because they're part of the GRAIL project. All right, so I got new book for the GRAIL project. New book. Show you the book right now. Saw this morning. That, my dear guys, Venom 27 second print, Juan Gideon edition. This is for sale right now on Golden Apple Comics. However, they're selling it there for $3.99 each. This is the regular second print. If you go to Unknown Comics, the Gideon is for sale here at $2.79. So this is where I went and I got it. On top of that, Unknown Comics also has a variant edition. So I'm assuming that's going to be a virgin edition of that. Well, where is it? Hold up. It's going to be right there. Unknown Comics, virgin edition. And that's for $20. And for Unknown Comics, what they do is they do a 2-for-1 free exclusive. So if you buy 2, you can get a third one for free. And that's exactly what we did here. Where we at? This was the purchase. So, bought the second print, Virgin, $80 for 4 of them. Received 2 for free. Right? 2 of them for free. So that's a total of 6. And then I ended up getting 10 of the regular second prints. And that's for $27.90. I didn't want to get too many of the 27s. I usually just want to get 2 of each. But this time for number 27, we ended up getting 3 different 27s. The 1 in 100, 4 of those. We got the actually we got 4 because these are technically 2 different ones, right? 1 in 100s, and then oh, did I didn't even put the other one, did I? No, I didn't. Damn, I didn't even add the other one. I didn't add the scan. I'm about to add the scan. Hold up. All right, bam. Venom 27 scan variant. This is a Virgin variant. Got 4 of them. Come on, 4. That's with I'm not sure if the character is Codex or if it's Null, but whichever one of those 2 it is, I mean it could pass by either one. It looks more like Null to me, but it could be Codex. But when he's holding the Infinity Gauntlet. Final price on those $432.36, and it's an average price of $108.09. I'm using 2 for the project. All right, so I finally got a price on the Berserkers. So the way the Berserkers went. Now nobody's talking about these Berserkers. These are the Grandpa Berserker editions. No one's talking about them. I haven't heard anybody even talk about Berserker really. But you know what? Let them stay quiet about it, because I want this print to be super low. I would love it to have a super low print on this, but we'll see when it comes out. It's not due to come out for another couple months. But the first one that I bought was the best one, $199 plus 13 shipping. I'm taking the entire hit on that on the 1 book, $212. I'm getting a whole bunch of books with that though, 1 in 50, 1 in 10, 1 in 25, and the 2 regular editions with the variant. And that was only $199. And I'm saying only because these books are expensive when you go to the variants. Then after that, that's from Stadium Comics when I got it the first time. In Stadium Comics, you can get the same package for $299. It increased it by $100 now. Then in Comics Exposure, which from what I understand, a lot of people have had problems with this company. I hope I don't have problems with them, but Athletic Style was saying, I think it was Athletic Style that mentioned it, that he had problems with them. But I ended up getting 4 books from them. Both of them, both transactions were at $365.98 for 2 and 2 apiece. And then the last 2 was recently. Bought those from Sanctum Sanctorum. I said Unknown Comics. It was not Unknown. It was Sanctum Sanctorum. I believe they still have them there, and they have them at a better price than Comics Exposure, $329.49. The average price now on those are $180.49 for the Grandpas, and they're right here. So Berserker Grandpas, $180.49 is the mean price. All right, that's going to be our average price on those, and I have 7 of them. Now I'm only putting 1 in the project because I'm not sure how long the wait on those is going to be. Pretty confident that with Keanu Reeves attached to that project, that they have plans. Somebody's going to have plans for that to be a movie. Now, just because it's a movie or a TV series doesn't mean it's going to go somewhere, okay? But because it's Keanu Reeves, I'll take the chance, and the people that are involved with it are comic book people as well. But this cover attracted me because of that. It's like the Ultimates that are transformed by whoever is in here. Like, I mean, is this Null? Is this going to be Null that's transforming these people into that, or is this going to be Codex that's doing that to the Ultimates here in this Venom 27? And Venom 27 is going to be the first full appearance of Codex also. So it's going to be a big book. And now we have 3 books on Venom 27. And this one is not so bad because we got it at less than cover price, $2.79. So if the 10 of them don't work out, and then the other ones, the mean price on the other ones, because we got 2 for free, right, of the Gideon Unknowns, it's only $13.33. If I get them slabbed, and let's say out of the, well, I mean, we're supposing that we get, say, 4 9.8s, but easily we could break a profit on those, even if you sell them at $65 each, which a cover like that, who doesn't want to display a cover like that, virgin cover like that? Put it in your man cave, or your comic room, whatever you want to call it. Very nice, very nice. So I'm liking it. This is the new book. New book being added. And that's it, guys. Oh, Dark Knight. The Legends of the Dark Knight. Working on the Legends of the Dark Knight. I'll show you guys what I've been getting. Ended up getting 2 of them that came damaged. The spines came like... I had to request a refund, and I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with the seller on eBay getting that refund. But I'm working on getting more of those, so I should have around 4 of the 1 in 25s, and probably around 5 of the regular ones, but none of them will be going into the project, only because I don't know how long that project is going to be with the Robin King. It all depends on the print run. Every indication right now is that Legends of the Dark Knight is a small print run. Now, small print run meaning probably in the 40 to 50,000, and that's a small print run for today's standards. If it's less than that, that book is going to explode. And if it's more than that, will it explode? I don't know, but I mean, it's exploding right now. But I'm not getting it at regular prices either. I'll show you guys what I'm paying for it, but I am not paying $400 or $300. I'm paying much less, and I actually just got one from the Lords of the Long Box auction that they have, but I got a bunch of books with that one as well, so I got a pretty nice price on that one. But anyway, I'll show those off. All right, later guys, have a great night. Oh, you know what, one last thing. So William Martinez mentioned, what about that Inyuk Lee Venom 27 variant. If I were to have gone after that, I would have went after this one, the blue one. But the prices on these have kind of like, I mean, look at that. You know, the blue ones they're asking almost $90 for it. The red one they're asking around 55, and these are some of the low ones, man. 124 for the triple set, right? But if I would have went for one of them, I would have went for the blue one. I mean, that, first of all, it's like the most limited cover, and it's the most beautiful cover, I think. I think it just pops with the red, and like all the colors just pop on it. But no, you got to pick your battles. Got to pick your battles when you're doing these. And now we have 4 in the 27s, and you know, I like these covers. I think the Lee cover is definitely gonna probably go for more money than the Gideon, but I think the Scan is a better cover than the Lee. I like the Scan cover a lot better, and it's limited to 1,500. The Lee cover, I could not find a print run on that. I'm assuming that the blue has got to be close to 1,000 or 1,500, but for some reason I could not find what the print run was on that Lee. But I do like the Scan with the Infinity Gauntlet, the Virgin, you know, and for the price, that Gideon Unknown, you can't for $13.33 for that cover. Can't go wrong for that, man. And cover price, obviously. Cover price, like I said, is the best. Best thing you could do is get a book and cover price and see it blow up. Hopefully we'll see that blow up, that second print Gideon. All right, this time for real. Have a good night.